Hi, my name's Amy Johnson. I own Starry Nights Hope Foundation, and I wanted to talk about my fundraiser for starting a tiny home charity center and produce farm. My husband and I, the last 5 years, have been staying on my mom's property, and we have our own yard in our own area, and we've been growing all kinds of vegetables and produce to give away for about 4 or 5 years now. And this year is our biggest harvest ever. We have a lot of different varieties of organic, non-GMO, mostly heirloom, grown from seed and grown with lots of TLC and lots of work every day. And we take all the produce and that we get from the plants and we give it away to people in the community, because I believe that more people need easier access to good healthy food. Good healthy food is the most expensive thing at the store. So anyways, I'm all about the movement for gardening and tiny homes, where you want to take a storage container, shipping container, and remodel it into a tiny home and get some rental property at first and eventually buy our own property. But we have a business called Macintosh Farms. My husband is from the Macintosh clan, and our last name will be changing to that whenever we get around to having that done. Anyways, and we have our business and our farm, I should say, Macintosh Farms. And then I have the charity Starry Nights Hope Foundation, and we give most of the money that we make from the business to the charity. And once we get set up in a new place, then we will be able to grow even more produce and give away. And we want to use the tiny home as basically a place to bring people together in the community for different reasons. We want to have workshops for children with autism. My son has autism, he's 10 years old, and we want to have days where special needs kids can come out and see the animals and see the garden and learn how to garden and play with plants and all that, and have um, basically a country immersion day and on the farm. And we also want to do charity drives. We want to get presents together for the kids around Christmas. The kids that are on hard times, get coats for kids in the winter. Basically, a lot of different things that we want to help. I have a big heart, and I have been battling for my life for 10 years. Basically 10 years ago, my body decided it was done. I got a relapse of the Epstein-Barr virus, mononucleosis, and it destroyed my immune system. And then on top of that, I have really bad blood pressure and heart problems that run in the family that my dad and my grandpa and different aunts and uncles were blessed with, and I got it at an even younger age. And so that, on top of the basically autoimmune system crash that happened from the Epstein-Barr virus, I developed a lot of different horrible daily symptoms, and basically my body just is tuckered out and it gave up, but my mind refuses to. So I think of what is important in life and I focus on that, and it keeps me going, because every single day, every hour is very difficult, and I live in a lot of misery that I don't talk about. But I've been pushing myself the last couple of years to open up more and share my story, because I'm really private and I can be shy, a lot more shy than people know. But I've ran online support groups for a decade now, and that's because I've been sick for a decade, and that's how I help others, is from home. And then the gardening the last few years, and then I want to take it to another level with this charity center with Starry Nights Hope Foundation that we want to start. And then I haven't told anyone this before yet, but I'm starting a new website for Starry Nights Hope Foundation that's going to have a chat community and also forums, and basically be a place so we can hang out where it's a safe haven and everyone rocks and we all build each other up. and get through the good times and the bad together as a big family. So I will be starting that soon. I've got the site made and I'm working on it. And also we paid for a year for our MacintoshFarms.com site, so if you get a chance, check that out. I'll try to link that in the video too, but we've had a lot going on and I've been feeling really sick and trying to keep up, but basically rallied myself up today to do more to progress the fundraiser and do more in the garden. And so I'm going to take a bunch of pictures of the produce that we have. We've got a lot of lettuce and kale and mustard greens and all kinds of stuff. Tomatoes that are going to be coming up in a bit. They're green tomatoes right now, but we have, like, I swear, I think it's like 150 different things growing, but well, maybe like 100, but anyways, so I will take pictures of that, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day, and thanks for listening to my long video. I hadn't made a video in a while, so I wanted to try to catch up and say hi to everybody and talk about my fundraiser, and a huge, 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 huge thank you from the bottom of my heart to those who have given to my fundraiser. Thank you so much. Wishing everyone a beautiful day, and I hope you're all hanging in there, and I'm thinking of you.